Xiaomi's flagship Mi 10 Pro is by far their best to date, and the RedMagic 5G is arguably my favorite gaming smartphone that has released so far this year. Both come paired with Qualcomm's Snapdragon 865 flagship processing chip, both have 8 gigs of LPDDR5 RAM, and both have UFS 3.0 storage. Here are the hardware specs, feel free to hit pause for more information. And we have updated the software on both devices to their latest build. MIUI 12, which is stable on the Mi 10, which is great. 90Hz on the Mi 10, 144Hz on the RedMagic 5G. Both have Full HD Plus displays. Both have animations disabled on both devices in order to test out raw speed. Round 1 will be all about boot and fingerprint unlock. Round 2 will be all about initial opening of app speed. And round 3 will be all about RAM management. Using my fingers over here, so to keep things accurate, we're going to pop GoPro footage to the bottom left hand corner. Guys, this is TechNick, and without further ado, let's go. We're going to start here with a boot in round 1 to see which one can actually turn on the phone faster. 12 seconds for the RedMagic as opposed to 18 for the Xiaomi, so 6 seconds quicker there for the RedMagic, getting it its first point in round 1. We're going to go into the actual phones now and see which one can show the app icons quicker, and that does indeed go toward the Xiaomi that time around. 1 point apiece so far. Testing out the fingerprint sensors over here, both of them are indeed optical under display fingerprint sensors. It does look like the RedMagic unlocks it faster, and it actually gets to the final part of the screen quicker, but the actual raw speed of the fingerprint sensor is quicker on the Xiaomi, getting it its second and final point in round 1. Round 2 is all about speed over here. All apps have been closed in the background, same Wi-Fi network, max brightness on both devices. Going into the actual camera app, the RedMagic got it flipping to the selfie cam, too close to call, and taking the snap, the RedMagic got once more. Going into the photos app, once again, too close to call, and going into actual photo over here, the Xiaomi opened up the photo quicker, but the RedMagic loaded the entire contents of the screen faster, so no point was allocated over there. Going into the calculator app, the RedMagic 5G was quick over there. Going into the phone app, RedMagic 5G quicker once more. And the last system app here, which is settings, the RedMagic 5G snagged another one, now 5 points as opposed to 0 on the Xiaomi. Going into internet speed test called speed check over here, we're going to be testing out how long it actually takes to get through the test, not so much download upload speed. By the way, the RedMagic opened up the actual app slightly faster there. 22 seconds for the Xiaomi, 22 seconds for the RedMagic 5G, no point was allocated over there. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but there is a little bit of an animation effect on the Xiaomi. I've tested this out in previous videos. It is MIUI 12. Animations have been completely disabled under developer options, but when you exit an app, there is still a bit of a gimmicky animation over there, which really sucks. When it comes to Adobe Photoshop, the RedMagic has absolutely slayed it, and it also saved the photos to gallery quicker. Now a 10-point lead as opposed to the Xiaomi's 0 points over there. Going into a video editing app here called Adobe Rush. Really great app. Going into it, the RedMagic 5G grabs its 11th and 12th points after opening the app quicker and going into the project quicker as well. Gonna go ahead and export this 4K clip at 25 frames per second, but we're gonna compress it down to 1080p and see which one can do it faster. We have UFS 3.0 storage on both devices over here. I've sped things up bottom right hand corner, and we're gonna see which one can do it quicker. Xiaomi Mi 10 Pro 20 seconds, just 0.5 seconds quicker than that of the RedMagic 5G, getting the Xiaomi its first points in round 2. Going into Astral VPN over here, since we need a VPN in China, the Xiaomi opens it up quicker, and both of them turn it on at the same exact time. First social media app here, which is why we need a VPN over here, is Facebook, which the RedMagic 5G opens up and loads the entire contents of the page faster than the Mi 10 Pro, now 13 points as opposed to 2 on the Xiaomi. But the Xiaomi quickly strikes back with its third point after opening up Instagram, and going into Twitter, it was too close to call. Next app that we have here is indeed YouTube. See which one we can get into faster over here. The RedMagic 5G opened it up quicker and loaded the content of the screen quicker, now getting it its 14th point, 9-11 point lead over the Xiaomi. Going into my profile over here, once again the RedMagic opened that up quicker and loaded the page quicker, 15 points allocated to the RedMagic. Going into the actual video, the Xiaomi started playing the video quicker, but the RedMagic loaded the entire page quicker, so no phone got allocated a point this time around. Next media app that we have here is indeed Netflix. Going into it, the RedMagic 5G opened it up quicker, and going into my profile, once again, the RedMagic 5G gets its next point, which is now sitting on 17 points as opposed to 3 for the Xiaomi. Going into Google Chrome, RedMagic 5G once more, and the first game of 4 here is indeed Subway Surfers. 4 more apps left to go. RedMagic 5G a hell of a lot quicker opening up Subway Surfers than that of the Xiaomi, now with 19 points, which is indeed a 16-point lead over the Mi 10 Pro. By the way, the Mi 10 Pro is an absolutely fantastic phone. I personally love the phone, but when it comes to raw speed and power, nothing quite matches that of the RedMagic 5G. maybe the Sony Xperia 1 Mark II. After going into flip diving, it was too close to call over there, and the second last game that we have is Temple Run 2. A little bit longer to load, so I sped things up, slowed it back down. Once again, RedMagic 5G, now going to that 20-point mark, as opposed to 3 on the Xiaomi Mi 10 Pro. Last game here, last app of the 20, PUBG Mobile, a lot longer to load. Sped things up, bottom right hand corner, 15 seconds on the RedMagic, 1 second slower than that is the Xiaomi Mi 10 Pro with 16 seconds, wrapping up round 2 with 21 points on the RedMagic as opposed to 3 on the Xiaomi Mi 10 Pro. Testing out RAM management now in round 3. Remember, both phones have 8 gigs of LPDDR5 RAM here. The RedMagic has kept 3 apps open where the Xiaomi has killed those. If they both keep them open, no point is allocated. If they both kill them, no point is allocated. But so many times here, the RedMagic 5G is keeping it open and the Xiaomi is killing it. And that is why it is indeed getting allocated points. With Facebook, gets it 6th point over there. Going into Instagram, it's 7th point. Going into Twitter, it's 8th point. The Xiaomi keeps killing them. I promise you that all battery optimizations are off on the Xiaomi. All RAM optimizations are off as well. MIUI is just absolutely shocking when it comes to RAM management. I'd rather have a different branded phone with 2 gigs of RAM than a Xiaomi with 16. Nevertheless, the Xiaomi is doing a terrible job and the RedMagic is doing a great job with now 12 points in RAM management. Going into our second last game here, the RedMagic grabbed its 13th point and its 14th point with PUBG Mobile, which of course the Mi 10 Pro killed. Total points here, 5 for the Mi 10 Pro as opposed to 36 on the RedMagic 5G. This is probably the biggest difference I've ever seen in a speed test video. The RedMagic absolutely destroyed the Xiaomi Mi 10 Pro, which is still an absolutely super fast smartphone. When it comes to raw speed, however, 3 points for the Mi 10 Pro as opposed to 21 in round 2 for the RedMagic 5G. This is TechNick, and I'll see you in the next one.